Welcome to this video on happiness psychology facts. The pursuit of happiness is something that is central to the human experience, yet it can often feel elusive and difficult to achieve. However, over the past few decades, scientists and researchers have made significant strides in understanding the factors that contribute to happiness and well-being. In this video, we will explore some of the key insights from the field of positive psychology and learn about the habits, practices, and behaviors that have been found to promote greater levels of happiness and well-being. From the importance of gratitude and social connections, to the benefits of mindfulness meditation and spending time in nature, we will delve into some of the most compelling findings from the science of happiness. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover some fascinating insights into the nature of happiness and well-being. Gratitude is strongly associated with happiness. People who regularly practice gratitude tend to be happier and more satisfied with their lives. Gratitude is a positive emotion that arises from acknowledging and appreciating the good things in one's life, no matter how small. Gratitude is strongly associated with happiness because it fosters a sense of contentment and fulfillment, which are key components of happiness. Research has shown that people who regularly practice gratitude tend to experience a wide range of benefits for their well-being. For example, studies have found that individuals who keep a daily gratitude journal, where they write down things they are grateful for, report feeling more optimistic, more satisfied with their lives, and less stressed than those who do not keep a gratitude journal. Practicing gratitude can also enhance social relationships, as expressing gratitude to others can strengthen bonds and build a sense of connection. Additionally, gratitude can help to reduce negative emotions such as envy and resentment, which can detract from happiness. Overall, cultivating an attitude of gratitude can be a powerful way to increase happiness and well-being. This can involve intentionally focusing on the good in one's life, expressing appreciation to others, and regularly reflecting on what one is grateful for. Social connections are also important for happiness. People who have close relationships with others, and who engage in social activities, tend to be happier than those who are more isolated. Social connections are an important factor in promoting happiness and well-being. Humans are social animals, and we have a natural need for social interaction and connection with others. Having close relationships and engaging in social activities has been found to be strongly associated with greater happiness and life satisfaction. Research has shown that individuals who have strong social support networks tend to have better mental health outcomes, including lower rates of depression and anxiety. Additionally, having close relationships and social connections can help to promote physical health and well-being, as people who are socially isolated are at higher risk for a range of health problems. Social connections can take many forms, including close friendships, family relationships, romantic partnerships, and social networks. Engaging in social activities, such as team sports, hobbies, or volunteering, can also be a way to build social connections and increase happiness. While social media and other forms of digital communication can provide a sense of connection with others, research suggests that face-to-face interactions and in-person social connections are more strongly associated with greater happiness and well-being. Therefore, it is important to prioritize in-person social interactions and build strong, meaningful relationships with others in order to promote happiness and well-being. Money can buy happiness, but only up to a certain point. Research suggests that once basic needs are met, additional income does not necessarily lead to greater happiness. Research suggests that money can buy happiness up to a certain point, but beyond a certain income threshold, additional income does not necessarily lead to greater happiness. This is because money can provide individuals with the resources they need to meet their basic needs, such as food, shelter, and healthcare. Once these needs are met, additional income may not necessarily lead to greater happiness, as material possessions and wealth do not necessarily equate to greater well-being. Studies have found that while low income is strongly associated with lower levels of happiness and life satisfaction, once individuals reach a certain income threshold, often referred to as the happiness plateau, additional income does not significantly increase happiness levels. This is because other factors, such as social connections, personal values, and life satisfaction, become more important determinants of happiness beyond a certain income level. In fact, some research has suggested that the pursuit of wealth and material possessions can actually detract from happiness and well-being. This is because the pursuit of money can lead to stress, anxiety, and a focus on external rewards, rather than internal sources of well-being and fulfillment. Helping others can increase happiness. Acts of kindness and altruism have been found to boost mood and increase well-being. Helping others can increase happiness and well-being in a number of ways. Research suggests that acts of kindness and altruism can boost mood and improve overall life satisfaction. When individuals engage in acts of kindness or altruism, they may experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment from helping others. This can increase feelings of happiness and satisfaction with life. Additionally, helping others can promote positive social connections and a sense of community, which can also contribute to greater well-being. Studies have found that people who engage in regular acts of kindness, such as volunteering or helping others, tend to have higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. For example, one study found that participants who engaged in acts of kindness on a daily basis reported greater well-being and happiness than those who did not engage in these behaviors. There are many ways that individuals can help others, including volunteering in their community, offering emotional support to friends and family members, and engaging in acts of charity or philanthropy. These acts of kindness do not need to be grand or elaborate, and can be as simple as a kind word or gesture to someone in need. Overall, helping others can be a powerful way to increase happiness and well-being, both for the individual providing assistance and the recipient of that help. By focusing on kindness and altruism, individuals can cultivate positive emotions and promote greater happiness and well-being in their own lives and in the lives of those around them. Exercise is also associated with greater happiness. Physical activity releases endorphins and can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Exercise is associated with greater happiness and well-being in a number of ways. Physical activity has been found to release endorphins, which are natural chemicals in the brain that can improve mood and reduce feelings of pain and stress. Regular exercise has been found to be an effective way to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, as well as promote overall mental health and well-being. Exercise can also help to reduce stress and improve sleep, which can further contribute to feelings of happiness and well-being. In addition to its mental health benefits, exercise can also promote physical health and well-being. Regular physical activity can help to reduce the risk of a range of health problems, including heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. This can improve overall quality of life and contribute to greater feelings of happiness and well-being. There are many different forms of exercise that individuals can engage in to improve their mood and promote greater happiness and well-being. This may include activities such as walking, running, cycling, swimming, or participating in team sports or fitness classes. Overall, exercise can be a powerful tool for improving both physical and mental health, and promoting greater happiness and well-being. By engaging in regular physical activity, individuals can improve their mood, reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, and promote overall health and well-being. Spending time in nature can increase happiness. Being in natural environments, such as parks or forests, has been found to have a positive effect on mood and well-being. Spending time in nature can increase happiness and well-being in a number of ways. Research has found that being in natural environments, such as parks or forests, can have a positive effect on mood and reduce stress levels. There are several ways that spending time in nature can promote greater happiness and well-being. First, natural environments can provide a sense of peace and tranquility, which can help to reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. Second, exposure to nature can stimulate the senses and provide a sense of awe and wonder, which can promote positive emotions and feelings of happiness. Finally, spending time in nature can also provide opportunities for physical activity and social connection, which can further contribute to feelings of well-being. Studies have found that spending time in nature can have a range of positive effects on mental health and well-being. For example, one study found that spending time in a forest environment led to significant reductions in stress hormone levels, compared to spending time in an urban environment. There are many different ways that individuals can spend time in nature, including hiking, camping, gardening, or simply taking a walk in a local park. Even brief periods of exposure to natural environments, such as looking at pictures of nature or spending time in a nearby park, can have a positive effect on mood and well-being. Overall, spending time in nature can be a simple and effective way to promote greater happiness and well-being. By incorporating natural environments into their daily lives, individuals can reduce stress levels, promote positive emotions, and improve overall mental and physical health. Mindfulness meditation can also increase happiness. Regular practice of mindfulness has been linked to reduced stress, greater emotional regulation, and improved well-being. Mindfulness meditation is a practice that involves focusing one's attention on the present moment and cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of one's thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Regular practice of mindfulness has been linked to a range of positive effects on mental health and well-being, including reduced stress, greater emotional regulation, and improved overall happiness and life satisfaction. Research has found that mindfulness meditation can help individuals to cultivate greater awareness of their thoughts and emotions, and to develop greater control over their reactions to these experiences. This can lead to a greater sense of calm and equanimity, and can reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. In addition to its effects on emotional regulation and stress reduction, mindfulness meditation has also been found to promote greater happiness and well-being. Studies have found that regular practice of mindfulness can lead to improvements in mood, overall life satisfaction, and feelings of connectedness and empathy towards others. There are many different techniques and approaches to mindfulness meditation, including guided meditations, body scans, and breathing exercises. Individuals can begin incorporating mindfulness into their daily lives by setting aside a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness meditation, or by simply focusing on the present moment and cultivating greater awareness of their thoughts and surroundings. Overall, mindfulness meditation can be a powerful tool for improving mental health and well-being, and for promoting greater happiness and life satisfaction. By incorporating mindfulness into their daily lives, individuals can reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, improve emotional regulation, and cultivate greater feelings of happiness and well-being. Engaging in activities that provide a sense of meaning and purpose can also increase happiness. People who feel that their lives have purpose and direction tend to be happier and more fulfilled. Engaging in activities that provide a sense of meaning and purpose can be a powerful way to increase happiness and overall life satisfaction. People who feel that their lives have purpose and direction tend to be happier and more fulfilled, and are more likely to experience positive emotions on a regular basis. There are many different ways that individuals can find meaning and purpose in their lives. Some people find meaning through their work, while others find it through hobbies, volunteering, or relationships with others. Engaging in activities that align with one's personal values and goals can provide a sense of purpose and direction, and can help individuals to feel that their lives have meaning and significance. Research has found that engaging in activities that provide a sense of meaning and purpose can have a range of positive effects on mental health and well-being. For example, one study found that individuals who reported a greater sense of purpose and meaning in their lives were more likely to experience positive emotions and less likely to experience symptoms of depression. There are many different ways that individuals can cultivate a sense of meaning and purpose in their lives. Some strategies might include setting personal goals, engaging in activities that align with one's values and interests, and seeking out opportunities for personal growth and development. For example, volunteering for a cause that one cares about can be a powerful way to find meaning and purpose, while also providing opportunities for social connection and personal fulfillment. Overall, engaging in activities that provide a sense of meaning and purpose can be a powerful way to increase happiness and overall well-being. By aligning one's actions and goals with personal values and interests, individuals can cultivate a sense of direction and purpose in their lives, and experience greater levels of happiness and fulfillment as a result. Optimism and positive thinking can lead to greater happiness. People who have a positive outlook on life, and who focus on the good in situations, tend to be happier and more resilient. Optimism and positive thinking are powerful tools for promoting happiness and well-being. People who have a positive outlook on life, and who focus on the good in situations, tend to be happier and more resilient in the face of life's challenges. Research has found that individuals who have a more optimistic outlook on life tend to experience a range of positive outcomes, including greater life satisfaction, lower levels of stress and anxiety, and better physical health. Optimism is also associated with greater resilience, or the ability to bounce back from adversity and cope with stress and challenges. One of the key ways that optimism promotes happiness is by shaping the way that individuals interpret and respond to events in their lives. Optimistic individuals are more likely to view setbacks as temporary and specific, rather than permanent and pervasive, and are more likely to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. In addition to optimism, positive thinking can also be a powerful tool for promoting happiness and well-being. By focusing on the good in situations, individuals can cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the positive aspects of their lives. This can help to counteract negative thinking patterns, such as dwelling on problems or focusing on what is lacking in one's life. Overall, optimism and positive thinking are important tools for promoting happiness and well-being. By cultivating a more positive outlook on life, individuals can experience greater levels of resilience, well-being, and overall life satisfaction. There are many different strategies and techniques for cultivating optimism and positive thinking, including gratitude practices, cognitive restructuring, and mindfulness meditation. Finally, happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It is important to cultivate habits and practices that promote happiness and well-being, rather than simply pursuing external sources of pleasure or success. Happiness is not a destination, but a journey that is shaped by the habits and practices that we cultivate in our daily lives. While external sources of pleasure or success can certainly contribute to happiness in the short term, true and lasting happiness comes from within, and is the result of ongoing effort and intentional practice. In order to cultivate happiness and well-being, it is important to focus on habits and practices that promote positive emotions, such as gratitude, kindness, and mindfulness. By engaging in these practices regularly, individuals can train their brains to experience more positive emotions and cultivate a greater sense of well-being. One of the key benefits of cultivating habits and practices that promote happiness and well-being is that they can help to build resilience and coping skills in the face of adversity. When we prioritize our mental and emotional health, we are better equipped to handle life's challenges and to bounce back from setbacks and difficulties. It's important to note that cultivating happiness and well-being is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Different strategies and practices may work better for different people, depending on their individual needs, preferences, and circumstances. However, by making a conscious effort to prioritize happiness and well-being in our lives, we can set ourselves on a path towards greater fulfillment, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. In conclusion, happiness is not something that we can simply acquire through external sources of pleasure or success. Rather, it is a journey that is shaped by the habits and practices that we cultivate in our daily lives. By prioritizing our mental and emotional health, and by focusing on habits and practices that promote happiness and well-being, we can experience greater levels of fulfillment, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. That brings us to the end of this video on happiness psychology facts. We hope that you found this exploration of the science of happiness informative and engaging, and that you came away with some valuable insights and actionable strategies for promoting greater levels of well-being in your own life. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey that is shaped by the habits and practices that we cultivate in our daily lives. By prioritizing our mental and emotional health, and by focusing on habits and practices that promote happiness and well-being, we can experience greater levels of fulfillment, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon for more insights into the fascinating world of positive psychology.